So this lecture is on Strassen's algorithm. Strassen's algorithm does multiplying matrices, but they have to be two squared matrices. Now the way Strassen's work, I have my matrix A and B, 1, 3, 5, 7, 2, 4, 6, 8. So it's A, B, C, D, D, E, F. So he came up with this answer here. So you have to generate what P5, P4, P2 and P6, all that. The way he came up with it, to generate P5, you take A times F minus H. Well, if you look at A, that's a 1 according to this. And if you look at F, and F happens to be what's F? F happens to be a 3. F in this case, F is a 4. So that's a 4 minus H, and in this case H is S. So when I do this, it's 1 times negative 4, which gives me negative 4. Then he goes to P2. Well, to generate P2, it's A plus B times H. Well, A plus B, A is 1, B is 3, and H is actually, what's the value of H? That's 8. So this becomes 4 times 32. So let's do one more. So P3 is actually C plus D times E. So P3 is C, and in this case C is 5 plus D, in this case D is 7 times E. In this case E is 2. So that gives me 24. So we generate the rest of the values. Now, so I'm going to just plug this in. So in this case, to get the first value here, this would be C11. So to generate C11, he said it's P5 plus P4 minus P2 plus P6. So P5 is 80, P4 is 28, negative P2, that's 32, and then plus P6. P6 is negative 56. So if I add all these up, I come up with 20. Now for the second, for A12, this would be P1 plus P2, and P1 is negative 4 plus P2, which is 32. So that gives me 28. For the 2-1, this is the index here, so it's P3 plus P4. Well, P3 is 24 and P4 is 28, so that gives me 52. Then finally, this value here would be P1, which is negative 4, plus P5, which is 80, minus P3, and that's 24, negative P7, which is negative 24, that makes it plus, so that gives me 76. So basically, this is my answer, and this is what C is. So it's a very simple process. You don't have to go through the naive algorithm, which does nested loops. Here I can just plug in those values. And so this is known as Strassen's algorithm for multiplying two matrices. Thank you.